Welcome to another episode of the Spotlight podcast. Today's guest is Julie Griffin. Why Julie Griffin? Well, first of all, because I'm fascinated by hypnosis.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate the invitation to speak here. I'm a big fan of Doreet's programs because she's such a burst of fresh air and happiness. And when I watch her uncooking show, I need a bib because I'm busy salivating. So it's a particular honor to be on her show because she is one of my heroes. Today, my topic is hypnosis for going vegan. Doreet asked me to speak to how I got interested in hypnosis, and really, it's been a very, very long love affair with hypnosis for me because my mother was hypnotized while she was pregnant with me and while she delivered me. And since I am now 65 years old, that was a very long time ago, way back before that was considered glamorous. My birth in the hospital setting with an MD was one of the first approved by the AMA sanctioned medical experiments in hypnosis. So I've always thought that set the course for my life. I did a lot of other things in life as well, but the hypnosis was always calling my name because my mother loved it. She raved about how she just laughed and joked with the doctor while I just showed up on the scene without a single moment of pain, without any anesthesia. It just was a glorious experience for her. So what that means for me and for you is you are listening to somebody who was actually born in hypnosis. And I don't think I've come out of trance since because it's very easy for me to go in and out and create programs. And I did that for over 25 years. I had an international school, a training company, and I worked in Canada, the US, Indonesia. I wrote 12 books on hypnosis, and it was all very successful. And I think it's because I was born to do hypnosis. I don't know if you've ever had a feeling that you're supposed to be doing something that you're not doing yet, but the universe kept saying to me, this is lovely what you're doing, but you need to do something more important. So eventually at around age 30, I opened the school, and it's been a whirlwind love affair with hypnosis ever since. And I've trained thousands of students and done thousands of seminars. But now we started the World Vegan Assembly, my husband and I, and it's really a fledgling organization. And I'm also with the Interfaith Vegan Coalition. And I didn't know where to start my vegan advocacy. And I had to hook up with other folks like Doreet and climate healers. And that has really taught me what I need to do and how to best serve the community of folks who want to go vegan or who want to go vegan raw even, because hypnosis makes everything easier, and it helps you to open your eyes and open your ears to the truth of what you need to know. And in fact, often when I'm doing the vegan hypnosis, I feel like I'm actually dehypnotizing people because we've all been hypnotized into eating things that really are not good for our health, that are not good for our planet, that are certainly not good for the animals. So with a hypnosis session for going vegan, first of all, we help people realize that it's okay to let go of what they've done their whole life, that just because it's still going on and most people are still not vegans doesn't really make it a good scene, because obviously it's not a good scene when a whole other series of species gets harmed every time we eat, or when we're harming our own bodies with things like dairy milk and chicken and fish and other meats that we've been told are healthy, which really are known carcinogens at this point. And also, what kind of stain is it on our consciousness when we are continuing to put, pardon me, but blood on our plates? Because again, we were trained to do that. So through hypnosis, we can help you relax and feel really, really good and peaceful and safe. And we can give suggestions that as you breathe and relax, you're getting in touch with the truth. And from now on, your eyes will be able to see the truth of what is on your plate. You'll be able to hear the truth, the real truth, not the propagandized truth. You'll be able to hear the truth, know the truth, and you'll be able to walk away from old systems of eating the disastrous food pyramid and other things that have caused us to drink the inappropriate Kool-Aid all that time, again, you'll be relaxed and peaceful and feeling good. And that will help you to accept the good messages when you're ready to. The good messages like eating vegan is delicious. It is so, so delicious. In fact, I have a whole series of vegan hypnosis programs on YouTube under Vegan Easy Hypnosis at YouTube. And there's 7 of them. You can check it out for yourself. Most importantly, you'll see how relaxing it is, how peaceful it is. And especially in episode 1, we get you back in touch with what part of you already knows, that biting in to a great big crunchy apple or a juicy peach or unpeeling and eating a banana or picking snap beans in your garden and enjoying that taste is so far superior to any other diet that's been inflicted upon us. And by seeing the videos and hearing it and remembering these tastes when you're hypnotized makes it very easy for you to walk away from old eating habits that we were trained into and in effect hypnotized into as children and still hypnotized into by the advertisers as adults. So we're dehypnotizing, and then we are giving the suggestions that are honest and truthful and relaxing and loving and kind that will help you to start eating foods, if you so choose, that are delicious, refreshing, nutritionally sound, and that cause no harm to the planet Earth, and no harm to the air, the seas, the skies, and no harm to your central nervous system or your heart. So anyway, it looks like there's a note there that will help you find the vegan easy stuff. But check them out. The first one will really get you in touch with how delicious fresh fruits and vegetables actually are. And if you just breathe and relax purposefully right now, and you imagine yourself biting into a juicy peach or a pear or picking blueberries or enjoying the taste and sounds of eating snap beans right off the vine, you will know and you will remember what Doreet has been sharing with us all, that this raw vegan lifestyle, which might seem pretty advanced for some, is actually the most simple way to eat. That doesn't mean everybody should go raw right away, but I'm just saying it will get you in touch with how delicious these things are raw and how easy it is to eat fruits and vegetables instead of all the things that we've been programmed to eat. And most importantly, your heart and your soul and your body will feel better when you're not ingesting the decomposing flesh of other beings. It's hard to say that, but in fact, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry, because we need to face the truth and we need to make better changes so our planet will continue to exist. And if the hardest thing Doreet or I or others in our community ever asks you is to eat delicious, healthy fruits and vegetables and legumes for at least a month, check it out. Check it out and see for yourself that the other stuff isn't needed. And you will see that you immediately will feel better. You'll be more excited. And most of all, for many of us, it's important to be spiritually congruent, because when we're saying, oh, I love animals, but then we're paying for them to be killed and we're having carved up animals on our plates, it's kind of spiritually incongruent, to say the least. So by trying this for a month, I can almost promise you, you will be amazed at how delicious and fun and easy it is. YouTube has a bazillion episodes and also Unchained TV on how to cook this way or how to uncook this way. And it's just a matter of saying, all right, I'm going to commit myself to doing what's right for me, what's right for the universe and the planet Earth, what's right for the animals, what's right for my health and my spirituality for 1 month. That's the challenge that I'm issuing to you all today. And, if you're not ready, start next week. Set a start date. and check it out. And I will always do group Vegan Easy hypnosis program anytime anyone asks me, a nice, long, full length one where your whole body relaxes, and where it becomes easy for you to walk away from foods that harm you, that harm the planet, that harm the animals, and to walk towards healthy, nutritious, delicious food.
How wonderful. I love the fact that you actually help people go vegan by using hypnosis. And I think that's an important tool that so many people are struggling, do not even realize exists. That's why I'm so glad to have you on today.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure. And really, people are hypnotized all the time. So even though they don't know it's happening, it's happening. So why not use hypnosis to create the world and the life and the consciousness and the bodies that we want to have?
I agree totally. And Star Love in the comments, she said it's easy to go vegan. I went vegan overnight after prayer and meditation. Get in touch with your higher self. It took some transition to go raw, but going vegan was super easy. And if
Yes, thank
it's
you for
not,
that.
and if it's not, then you can just turn to hypnosis to
Right.
assist. Because I love that you said, Julie, that we're being hypnotized all the time. So when you take somebody into hypnosis to change over and to change their concept of what a healthy healing diet looks like, by using hypnosis, you're simply de-hypnotizing them from actually the programming that society has used to hypnotize us into thinking that that is what the human beings are meant to be eating.
Absolutely. And even going raw is easy with hypnosis. I wanted to try it. I thought it would be difficult. And I just said, well, use your hypnosis, Griffin. You've got this tool. And I used it and I easily went 30 days without anything cooked. And it was easy. Now I know anytime I need a boost, I can go back to raw. So it even made that extremely easy for me and was a good challenge. Don't we need a good challenge? Why not shake things up and get healthy and develop these new skills? Julie Griffin Hypnosis at iCloud.com is the best way to reach me because I check that the most. Or you can call me at 781 513 3494. And if you have a group of people that want to do it, we'll Zoom and Zoom and Zoom until we've all got it going on. It's fun for me.
So one can also be as effective with hypnosis via Zoom as well.
Yes, and I teach self-hypnosis every single session. So you will have tools that help you to walk away from that food buffet at Aunt Marge's or Uncle Fester's and walk in the direction of the salad bar or whatever you need to do. Or to just not go there in the first place if you know it's going to be challenging, and to have people over for vegan.
This is wonderful. Thank you so much. I love the idea of assisting people who are struggling by using hypnosis to first deprogram them from the social hypnosis and then bring people into the truth of themselves by using the same tools of hypnosis.
And it's great when we can help people to give up the struggle, because there needn't be a struggle when you're doing the right thing. Thank you.
Really, we're glad that you're able to come by today, because this is not something that most people know who are struggling to leave behind the animal slaughter industry or to go raw vegan.
Yes.
So please say your number one more time.
781 513 3494. Yes. And remember too, Vegan Easy with a hyphen, Vegan Easy Hypnosis on YouTube, or just Vegan Easy Hypnosis will pull it all up on YouTube. There's 7 full-length programs, and I'm located near Boston.
Wonderful. Thank you, Julie. It's been a real pleasure. I'm so glad that we have you here on Earth to assist people in making this transition in a very calm and non-threatening way.
Thank you so much. I love you so much, Doreet. You're a doll. You're gorgeous. Everything you do is gorgeous.
So thanks, everyone. See you next week.
Thank you, everybody. Peace.